In today's video, we will make the script for a basic bladeball game. We need 3 parts of script. The first one is to pick a random player. Then we will make the script for the ball movement. The ball needs to track the chosen player. At last, we will make the script for the sword. And let's start. I need a player's service to get a player's list, a variable to save the chosen player. I add a variable inProcess to control the main process. The main process will run only if inProcess is false. 2 functions in the main process, pick random player and ball move. In the function of pick random player, repeat the picking process until we find available chosen player. Use the function massRandom to choose a player from the players list. Make sure the character of chosen player exists. Make sure the character is still alive. And we need a variable character hit to make sure the character just hit by the ball will not be chosen again. When we get a chosen player, create a highlight instance to highlight the chosen player. In the function of ball move, use the RunService to let the ball track the chosen player. I define a variable stepped connection to use the RunService. The script below included in the stepped connection will run again and again in every frame. Target C frame is the position of the chosen player. It will be rechecked in every frame. Use C-frame loop to find a position between the current ball position and the target position. The second number in C-frame loop should be changed from 0 to 1. I add a variable ball speed to change the number in C-frame loop. Ball speed will be bigger and bigger. When the speed attains 50, 0.02 multiply 50 equals 1. That is to say the ball will touch the target, and we will keep 50 as a maximum speed. When the ball touches a player, I want to stop the ball move and run again pick random player. So we need a variable ball touched. When the ball is touched, the variable ball touched will be true. When ball touched is true, the process of RunService will be stopped. I add also some other conditions. If the chosen player is no longer available or chosen player is dead. Stop the RunService. Erase all variables and return to the main process and run everything again. Don't forget to destroy the highlight of the chosen player. When the ball touched a player, I want to reduce the health value of the player. The ball may touch a part of the player or a part of the weapon which used by the player. So we need a loop to keep checking the parent until the parent is our player. When we find the player, reduce his health value by 5. If the value is less than 5, reduce it to 0. We test the script. There is something wrong in line 95. The problem is in function pickRandomPlayer. We need to add a small waiting time here to avoid the repeat running too fast. We test again. The chosen player shouldn't die so fast. There should be something wrong in the ball touched part. The health reduced part is not in the correct position. Okay, everything works well now. Now we start the sword part. I have already found a sword model by searching for a classic sword in the toolbox. I added this model to the start park. This model has a slash animation, and I will add a script for the sword. When the sword is activated, we will run the function named as activated. In the activated function, at first, we will play the slash animation. Check if the sword is held by a character. If it is true, play the slash animation. And then create a hitbox which can touch the ball. I create a function named createHitbox. Still, we check if the sword is held by a character and if this character is still alive. If it is true, we will create a part named HitBox. hitbox size 10 by 10 by 10. I will keep the hitbox visible for the test. The hitbox will be in the same position as the character. And I will weld the hitbox with the head of the character. Now we have a hitbox, and we will add some script in ball touched part to check if the ball touched the hitbox. If it isn't true, we reduce the health value. If it is true, I want to change the ball color to show that the ball is hit by the sword. Now let's test the game again. It works. But the player is always highlighted. There should be something wrong in the highlight remove part. The condition should be if we found the highlight, then we destroy the highlight. I also changed the hitbox to invisible. And we will test again. It works, and now it is a playable game. We can also add some special effects to our blade ball. Here I add a fire effect. And now we had a blade ball with fire trace. It is so cool. Okay, this is the video of today. Thanks for your watching. See you next time.
If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. As a newcomer to Roblox game development, your support means a lot to me. Drop your questions or suggestions in the comments. Happy coding and see you next time.